In this tutorial, we'll be talking about variables in C#. Variables are one of the most important concepts in any programming language. This is because without variables, our program will behave in only a single manner each time the program runs. So I'm just going to flip to Visual Studio and illustrate an example without using variables, and we will see how static our program is. So in Visual Studio here, I'm going to do console dot, and I'm going to put the literal 5 plus 5 in our right function here, read line. Now when we run our program, as we can see, 10 is printed in the console, and if we go again, still 10 in the console. This will not change because we're not using any variables and we're not taking any user input at runtime to change the behavior of the program while it is running. Now, I created some code blocks here before the tutorial, so I'm just going to copy here, go to Visual Studio, I'm going to paste here. So what this program does is, first we're going to write to the console and tell the user that they should enter a first number called num1, and here we're going to read in that information from the console and we're going to put it in our variable called num1 here, and then we're going to write again to the console and ask the user for another number, and likewise we'll read it from the console and put it in num2, and all we're going to do here is just sum two numbers, and then the sum that is given here from these two numbers, we're going to put it in another variable called sum. Then we will write sum to the console. So as we can see here, there is no literal values such as 5, 10 or 20 being used in the program. It all depends on the user. It all depends on what the user gives to the program. So when we click start, now we see our program is asking the user to enter a first number. So here we put 20 this time. Hit enter. The program asks for a second number. Now we put 40 this time. Now as we can see, our sum is 60 in this instant. Now we'll run our program again. This time we'll put 70, enter, and then we'll put 100. Now our sum is 170. This could not be possible without variables. So in this introduction part of variables, we have seen how imperative variables are in doing the things that we do in programming.